This has got real AI chatbot energy of being like, I have to like anything you give to me, and I have one of these 8 personality traits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's a really cool top. I think I'll wear it all the time. Would you like me to be lazy today or normal? Hello everyone, and welcome to Win Stupid Prizes, the show where we ask the questions that nobody thought were worth asking. I'm Eddie, and I am joined today by 3 of my alibis, and they are Jamie.
Hello, I was busy committing tax fraud.
Paul. Wait, what?
He can't have shot the deputy because he was with me splatting up the sheriff.
And our judge this episode is Alex.
I was stealing from other people's houses.
Guys, I really needed some ways out, but you've not helped me out here. But anyway, Alex, I hear you've got a question for us today.
Yeah, so we had this old episode where we asked what the best video game to be an NPC is. NPC in is. Like, just in case the Isekai bus comes and takes me to a parallel universe, I also want to know that I'm not going to the worst places. So I'm going to flip the script on that old episode and ask you, what is the worst video game to be an NPC in?
Oh, I mean, it's got to be Skyrim, surely. That's got to be one of the worst. Just imagine it, right? You're chilling, you're spending one of your days like how you normally do in the pub, clad in your full suit of armor. You hear about some guy who's absorbed a dragon, whatever the fuck that means.
Shouts about it a lot.
Yeah, right? You hear a bunch of fuss being made from outside, or it just sounds like one guy shouting the word fuss really loudly.
That was a great joke. We're keeping that one.
And also having a boat race? Like, what's going on?
Well, all I know is this guy, like, shouts fuss, kicks down the tavern door.
And then rushes.
Is like, I challenged him to an arm wrestle, they beat me. I'm like, great, sure, I'll join you on whatever it is you want me to join you. And they're like, fantastic, here's 700 kilograms of dragon bones I need you to carry.
Oh, I see.
How good are you at fighting giant spiders?
Good. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I think hopefully they'll do most of the fighting.
That's the interview for the job.
Is it? I'll fight anything, me. That's one of the things we do know about podcast Eddie, is I will fight anything, even giant spiders, apparently.
You do fight children a lot, and you can't do that in Skyrim, so are you going to be all right?
Slow down. I don't mind if children get beaten up. There's a difference.
It's a very important
Wait, is that why you needed an alibi?
Let's focus on the Skyrim of it all, shall we?
Okay.
It is a fair point that you're just sort of like, as a companion character, you're just sort of compelled to join them. In your particular case, it was an arm wrestle.
Could have been gold.
An arm wrestle and one sweet roll.
One sweet.
And now
or just like the Jarl was like, hey, you joined this guy. It's like, what do I do?
Okay.
Say no to the Jarl?
And you're just then sort of this sort of waylaid, permanently encumbered bone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm like, fine, dude, I'll carry your burdens or whatever.
If they recruit you, they fast travel across the map in like, better get running.
I mean, well, I don't know. I don't quite understand how the concept of, because if you're talking about the in-game fast travel where they get on a carriage and get taken to another city, that's fine.
Point.
I just climb in the back with them.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about the weird map bullshit, I don't know how much time passes in that moment. Do I have the time to run across the map?
You're actually traveling.
You're having a really boring walk,
and that's just skipped for the player.
Well, so they're just zoned out the whole way. Your travel companion is just like looking into the middle distance.
Absolutely untalkative. Like,
okay. What are you feeling this weather we're having? Nope. All right.
You get attacked by a giant spider, they don't do anything. You have to fight it off by yourself.
Yeah, some random wolves on the trailers, they just walk on through and like, I just gotta deal with these myself as I pull out whatever weapon they've handed me.
They were a fucking horse. Where's my shitty horse?
Oh, the horse is funny though as well, because if they decide they want to get to the top of that one big mountain, they get on their horse, they climb like a near vertical surface, and I'm here carrying all their fucking dragon bones, having to go the long way around. I can't climb a near sheer cliff. I gotta take the fucking stairs, asshole.
I've got a plug for you.
It's a bad time. A plug?
What if the person you're being the companion to has a list of like 10 tasks they're trying to tick off?
Wait, Hercules?
Oh,
no, like the 10
like 10
commandments.
sins they're trying to break. Yeah. you're plugging the streams at Hexagorgon Live on Twitch.
And so the only reason they get you as a companion is to marry you the next day.
I wasn't expecting an ad read mid-recording, but here we are.
Hey, go back a couple of months and find our streams.
Yeah.
I need to marry you in order to cheat on you.
Right, you've been recruited by Mr. Rado himself.
Yeah, Fusrado himself.
Yep, and your job is to carry his crap.
Yep.
I mean, look, I have promised to carry his burdens, whatever form that may be.
Whatever they may
Know
be.
it was quite this literal.
Yeah.
I think the other problem is that you are an NPC.
Yes.
And a companion NPC. So you're likely to wake up one day and the player's installed a mod and you're like, why? What has happened to my body? Why am I now the hottest person on Earth?
Actually, wait, no, there's another problem.
So no
When the
change
mod-
then? Winky face?
Well, everyone else shares your body model because that's how that works.
Hey, that's not a bad thing necessarily.
There's a bigger problem with that. It's when the mod breaks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
In your face slides 3 kilometers north.
Whatever new assets you've gained are not working properly anymore, and they're clipping through stuff.
Oh man, the physics is a nightmare. I gotta wield this like 2-handed hammer around these things. It's gonna be a bit of a nightmare.
the mod breaks or the jiggle physics.
Oh, but then they install the mod that lets you hurt the children, and I've come back into my own element. I do not want to hurt children. I just don't mind if they happen to be in the line of fire.
The mod that allows you to witness children get. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, or mainly kill Nazim is the one I really want to do.
I think, to be honest with you, the one that's going to be most crucial to you is going to be the Troll Space Program mod. That just means whenever a troll kicks you, you get launched up into the moon, and Kerbal Space Program launches on you in the background.
Just having a mundane day out with your buddy, and now you're in space.
Oh, that's the giants launching you into space isn't even a mod. That just Skyrim does that sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that happen in Fallout, so that will happen in Skyrim too.
But I guess one of the advantages of being an NPC in Skyrim or a companion is that they're near invincible. Like, they can die, but they have to like be hit to 0 HP and then take a bunch more damage to actually die. I forget how it works precisely. And then I'll drop all their dragon bones. So the NPC won't want to let that happen because they got to keep these dragon bones for something. Fuck knows what.
Yeah, you'll just get reloaded back in. They're like, I can't lose my Eddie. But what happens if you're not a companion?
If I'm not a companion?
Your assumption here is that you are a companion, but you don't necessarily...
Well...
It's NPC, not companion.
True. Okay, well, like, so the way I thought about this was there's... Podcast Eddie has 2 main personas.
Sure.
One of them is he'll fight anything, and the other one is he love a capitalism. So the other NPC I could be is a shopkeeper.
Yeah.
And so, I'm closing up shop one evening. You know, it's closing time, because I'm allowed to have a routine in Skyrim. And there's a guy just standing outside who's like, I'd like to come to the shop. And I'm like, sorry, man, just closed up. So he stands there staring at the door for 12 hours.
You get no sleep.
I go have to sleep, come back. I open up the shop. He walks in right behind me. And I'm like, how can I help you? Oh, you want to put a pot on my head? Sure, man, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to put something over my head, that's not a problem. I'll just get that. I'll let this jiggle off in like 5 minutes time.
Yeah.
Where's all my inventory gone? What the hell? The shop is empty now, apart from this one pot that was on my head that isn't even mine.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they don't do the pothead steal all your stuff trick.
Wait, they stole all my stuff. I didn't see anyone do it, dude.
They
it just went
do
missing.
have to pay for anything they want to get rid of, right? You're not in control of your own.
You are compelled to purchase.
Oh, that is so. Well, I do have a limited amount of money, though, to be fair. I've also got to hope that my inventory, my my real stuff is the chest is hidden well enough that they can't just look through a floorboard and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, your inventory in your shop is different from the inventory you're selling, which is in a hidden chest underneath the ground in the game.
You're just screwed if they find that. If they invent the shovel or the spade, then you just,
or the
you're
mod
screwed.
they installed lets them no clip through the...
I just see them like crouching around staring at the floor of my shop, and I'm like, I really hope they don't check that floorboard right there, or I'm gonna be so poor. I'm gonna be out of fucking money so fast.
Although, because you know these things, maybe you'd be the most successful shopkeeper in Skyrim because you catch them doing it, so you don't get robbed blind.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I guess at that point it depends someone's what they can prove that their speech skill is. Because if they can show me a piece of paper that's like I have speech level 100, I'd just be like, yep, cool.
Yeah,
have all my stuff.
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, this is bad to live in thing, so I shouldn't undermine you as much. Crap. Yeah, you lose all your stuff.
No, it's fine. I had a mitigation for that. If their stats are high enough and they just show me their stat sheet, I go, yep, it's yours now, buddy.
Although you do stubbornly refuse to buy things you know are stolen. You have that
is true.
Locked down unless you're
I do have meta sense of what has been stolen, but then they come into my shop and start making a fuss again, and all my inventory is fucking flying everywhere. They just fuck off, and I'm like, I can't clean this up, dude.
That is a rather insane thing about Skyrim, of the idea that like you steal like a mug, just a normal mug. You wander into a shop and they're like,
the world knows.
The massive list of all of the stuff that's been stolen includes this mug, and it's like, we know that mug. We spotted the mug.
It's that mug.
Everything's like RFID chips, right? Everyone knows that it was originally this specific thing.
Are there barcodes in Skyrim? How do they know?
Right? Yeah. This looks identical to the other 12 mugs I've stolen.
Although I found this on the ground in a dungeon, it's fine.
Likely story. It's got the same barcode, motherfucker. I'll go on to you. Guards!
Anyway, standing around doing the same thing all day as a shopkeep. You've given me an idea. How about standing around on an island for ages until some rando turns up, takes you back to their island, and lets you move in with them?
What?
Yeah.
Animal Crossing. I bring you Animal Crossing.
Right, okay.
Oh, that's why you're stuck on a lot. Oh, you have to wait for someone to come and find you.
Stuck in an island until villager finds me, yeah.
Oh, man, you could be there for years.
Yeah, okay, step one, you do have to hope they have space and like your design.
Wait, what?
Because if they don't, then they won't take you back to their island.
Wait, so, hang on, you could be stuck on this island for years.
Yeah.
Someone turns up finally, like, great, rescue's finally here. Thank you so much. And they could just go, nah, and leave you there.
I think thematically you're on holiday, but there's literally nothing on the island, so...
Sometimes you gotta go on holiday to nothing, you know?
Yeah, but
times are tough, Jamie. I can only afford a holiday to fuck all.
Holiday to nowhere. Right, anyway, you get picked. You get taken back.
Okay, great.
Welcome to the cult.
Phew.
Your
Wait,
life revolves around the villager. And by the villager, I mean the player character, because the other ones are also villagers. But anyway.
Right. We've got villagers and capital V villager.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Villager is the most important person. If villager gives you something, it is now your most prized possession that you must thank them for all time.
Well, they saved me from that holiday to nowhere, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Good point. You have to display it in your house or wear it if it's an item of clothing.
Yeah.
You always have to be talking about like, oh, I haven't seen you in blank amount of time, villager. I'm keeping track of all of it. That you love villager.
Yeah, okay.
So you join this cult.
Yeah.
You're only allowed one of 5 personality traits, and that defines what you're allowed to talk about.
I think I've done this personality test.
And those 5 personality traits are defined by gender, I believe.
Oh, good.
Okay.
As in, I think there are 10.
Playing for the judge, I see.
There are 10, but there's 5 for each gender. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, as we know, there are no overlaps in emotions between the two genders.
I'll go check the list in a minute.
That's fine. And there are also 2 genders, as we know.
Yes.
Clearly. You're part of this cult. You're like siloed into one of these defined personality things. That's what you have to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if your aesthetic doesn't suit villager enough, or if they get bored of it, or if they find someone who's cooler, like someone who's themed after an Egyptian pharaoh or something, or like the candy rhino, they persuade you that you wanted to leave. They gaslight you into deciding to leave.
You did want to leave, didn't you?
This is giving like the popular friend group at school, and you actually find out it's terrifying.
Yeah,
because there's only one person in it that's actually the popular person, and everyone is just trying to stay within their 5 people they actually care about. It's like,
right.
You don't have the latest shoes.
Yeah, too bad.
You invented high school bullying again.
And then finally, when the player gets bored of playing or goes on holiday, the entire island goes to crap because no one else except villager was doing anything like clearing the weeds, dealing with stuff, like catching the giant spider.
Wait, hang on. Animal Crossing follows the Nintendogs rule of like things get stinky when they're not playing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I didn't know that. That's really funny.
But what is also sort of that? It's also sort of like there's a lot of stuff that's going to be like you have no control, but at the same time, it's sort of like nobody else is doing anything. They're just sat there.
Oh, there's a guy running a shop. Well, I guess it's his nephew's running the shop now. Now he's like a landlord or something.
Paul, the cult runs the island, and as long as I keep the cult happy, I can just put my feet up and actually have a holiday doing nothing.
The permanent nothingness. Saying that, even if they do want you to stick around, they can just move you home at your will.
Yes.
Oh, man.
They did build your home.
Yeah, they could move it.
But nonetheless, it's like, we need to have the bypass through here now. It's like, what?
The bypass on this island?
Look, I've never played Animal Crossing. They might have cars, maybe bikes. I don't know.
Where's the Animal Crossing?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's a good one. Very.
Right, I've had a quick look. The personalities you're allowed to be are lazy, normal,
Yep.
What?
Normal.
peppy,
okay. Like Le Pew.
jock, cranky, snooty, sisterly, smug.
These Donkey Kong characters are a bit weird.
Yeah.
This has got real AI chatbot energy of being like, I have to like anything you give to me, and I have one of these 8 personality traits.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's a really cool top. I think I'll wear it all the time. Would you like me to be lazy today or normal?
Oh dear.
Oh, and there might also be adult, but like that one I haven't had translated because they all have Japanese names initially.
Adult.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also not clear how this like cult functions, because though you have this one character that does everything, they do seem to be under the thumb of this tanuki.
Yeah.
Like constantly going to them for money or turnips. How does it work?
Well, I assume you also owe him money.
We also owe the tanuki money.
Well, like the villager owes him money for building the house and renovating it and stuff.
Okay.
And you also have a house. And just because the player isn't shown this, I assume he's also like fleecing them, like all the NPCs.
Okay, but wait, who builds our house?
He non-consensually builds you a house, and then is like, "Hey, you owe me money."
So the villager doesn't design our house.
No.
Okay.
The villager decides where your house is and gets Nook to build it.
Okay, but so we have some decision making in what our house is.
You get to lay out the inside of it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. You can't choose where you live, just how you live, you know?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you don't get to control the outside of it or where it is, but you do get to control the inside of it.
So the villager can also just paint the outside of it.
Well, I think they all look the same, or maybe they're different colors. I can't remember. But,
Right.
If the villager gives you something, you do have to display it.
Yeah, that's fine though. Like they give me a ship in a bottle, I'll find somewhere to put that ship in a bottle. It's fine.
They'll give you like a fossil or whatever.
These houses don't look very big as well, and this one I've randomly looked at doesn't have a bed. So
Yeah, some of them are a bit...
Wait, the houses are one room?
Yeah.
They're all studio chalets.
I think like Raymond's is just like an office room, right? It's just it's like some filing cabinets and a desk or whatever. I assume he sleeps under the desk.
There's a water cooler, but no bed.
Is this the cat that everybody loves?
Yes.
Why is he so boring?
Because he's boring because he's like the business cat, but he's like the Tumblr sexy man of Animal Crossing villagers.
Why does everybody like business? Tumblr hate capitalism but love a business cat. I don't understand.
I mean, like, what the Wanslers that, right?
What the hell is
anyway, that's a tangent. That's
what
a tangent.
is the Wansler? We have to move on.
Quick, save me from my answer, Paul.
Right, okay, we're moving on from Weird Animal Island into a different Weird Animal Island. So, picture this. I'm on the road. I'm with my 3 rats.
Wait.
And I think, damn, you know what I want to do? I want to take money from someone. And I look down the road and I see, yes, that's a suspicious looking 10-year-old. That's, wow, he's beaten the shit out of 7 people that look exactly like me along the same road. But it's all right, because I will definitely be able to beat the snot out of them in comparison to me.
Because I have 3 rats and a love of shorts? Is this where you're going?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm talking about Pokemon and being a non-player character on the road, compelled to fight people, and in the idea that we'll exchange money. and inevitably I'll lose because I've got 3 rats.
But the sheer confidence you have going into that fight.
Oh my god, I'm ready to fight. I'm there.
This kid's a 10-year-old with a dragon. I can't possibly lose.
They walk past me. I literally put my hand out and be like, no. You're stopping right here. I've got 3 rats that really want to say hello.
They try and leg it past you, just go, aye, and they freeze in their tracks.
I've got 3 rats with a death wish.
Have I named any of them? No, they're all rat.
One of them is in the top percentage of all the rats.
Yeah, exactly. But
is that a hard bar to clear? What is the top percentage of these rats? Realistically, they're all just rats. If it's level 7, it's in the top percentage of all rats, you know?
Well, I have a question. What happens after you got beat up the 10-year-old?
Well, for a start, I give them a look. Well, so it's a bad scenario anyway, because if I do beat them up, they do black out.
You get to knock out.
And then I'm like, damn, I went too far. I went too far.
Oh, and then they come back later to beat you up again.
Yes, they come back later with a vengeance.
Are they whited out or wiped out?
They pass out, don't they?
Yeah, I think you white out, but yeah, I don't know why it's white out and not black out, but anyway.
I think it's because you don't knock the child out. They just go pale as a sheet and run away or something. I don't really know.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
They faint like a Victorian romance novel.
Yeah.
An old Victorian lady.
That's the most exciting thing that's happened to you in the last, 3 years.
Oh, mercy me.
Or I have to open my wallet and give them cash. Neither of them are great.
Here's half of my money, you 10-year-old.
And then I watch them go down the road, and then I'm like, well, I guess I'm now here.
Well,
forever.
If they ever run past again, you can't re-challenge them unless you're in a later generation.
Oh, because all your rats are fainted.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even walk to the poker centre.
No, can't walk to the poker centre. Gary 1, Gary 2, Gary 73 down the road. I can shout at them, maybe. Don't know if they can reply. They're equally stuck to the floor.
Hey, Gary 2, you caught anything good lately? Nothing since that Metapod I caught 10 years ago. That's pretty cool, dude.
It's an interesting point, though, about later games. Like in a later game, I think I have a bit more freedom of movement and blah. Not a lot, but a tiny bit more.
You can phone them up for a rematch later.
Oh, nice. And to go bowling or something.
No, just to rematch the fight again.
I'm still here.
Hey, my rats have gained 20 levels. One of them's a slightly bigger rat now. Fight me again.
Yeah, I haven't
you know that little lizard I had? It's a dragon now. Since the 10-year-old. You're like, fuck's sake, this kid just keeps getting stronger.
But is the least bad situation for you? You're one of the roaming trainers that walks in a circle, so at least you get some exercise.
Yeah, get my 10,000 steps in.
Oh, you're one of the swimming trainers, and you just swim forever. Your upper body strength is going to be amazing.
Oh my also word! Also, permanently in a swimming cap. Oh my god!
You're going to be really wrinkly.
Oh no!
Absolutely horrible. But so here's the thing: it's like the earlier games, because they contain gambling, and now would be classed as 18 plus, which of course means which means the next time I do see them, I can call him because it's 18 plus now.
And all the other people on the route judge you but can't do anything about it because they are also stuck.
Dude, he's 10. Leave him alone. Also, follow-up question. Why do you have this 10-year-old's number?
Thanks for beating me up. Here's my number.
Here's my number.
What kind of sicko are you?
I'm not sure about this one.
Yeah, this is meant to be bad.
Bad to live in, not to be a bad person.
It's compelled to exchange phone numbers is not great, I must admit.
I guess you could hope that, you mentioned gambling, maybe you could hope that you're one of the NPCs in the gambler's corner, and so at least you're allowed to just play the slots forever.
Oh my god, that's also a sad existence, isn't it?
It's better than just staring at the woods.
They never run out, though.
Never run out, but at the same time, it's also like, oh god.
I think that guy's an employee of the gambling corner, the game corner, because they're like, oh look, they're doing well. They're still here, and so you come in.
There's that.
Yeah.
Oh, the other bit is if I was not just on the road, but I was in a gym. And it's all of those gyms are weird. They've got strange stuff going on.
Oh, they're deadly.
Well, there's ones which are deadly. There's ones which just the trainers come in and they just got to fish in bins, and it's like, I don't want to be in the bin room.
But also, after they fished in bins, they leave.
Oh, great. Now, so yeah, I'm
and then
stuck
you're
in
just
the bin
standing
room.
in this room forever.
At least they turned off that giant electricity gate that was like I was standing dangerously close to. Would it be better to be a gym leader?
I guess
you have a reputation around the town.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're famous for your big rock snake.
Whoa. But what about in the game?
Great, we went there.
This podcast is already marked explicit. I said fuck in the first 30 seconds. Which is not the move for YouTube, apparently.
But if I'm a gym leader, the earlier ones, it's sort of a bit of a strange one, right? Because you're just sort of like, oh, I'm being built by, not even it is literally, it's not like, wow, this is a really protege character 10-year-old. This is just a 10-year-old. Whereas on the later ones, it's like, okay, there's a bit of, established under grandeur about one of those. You're on one of the last badges in comparison to badge 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah, early badge, you're just seen as the easy, you have to stay a low level pushover so that the kids have a chance at the Elite Four and all that gubbins. But the later ones, you can be as good as you like.
Which could be fun, to be fair. It could be fun.
Yeah, true.
In the sense of this is the training wheels stuff. Come on, here's the Geodude. Sorry, Geodude, you're going to be beat the shit out of again.
Yeah, but every time you do, you still have the problem where every 10-year-old waits there expectantly hand out money, please. Every time
it's God dang it.
That's state funded.
I should not have picked this role. I need some government rebates. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, the gym prize pool's got to be state funded. It's got it.
Is it?
I hope so.
It seems like a distraction to just get kids out of the house and onto the street.
Onto illegal cockfighting.
Find a job, hippie. The one other NPC you could be in a gym is the guy that tells all the trainers what the gym is and how to beat it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the same guy for all 8 gyms, and so you have to make sure you're always one step ahead of the 10-year-old flying around wherever
teleportation exists.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just a teleporter behind the statue.
I guess there could be, but still, you have to spend your life ping-ponging between gyms just in case the kid walks in and wants to talk to you.
Presumably, there's more than one 10-year-old in the world. And so you have to be there for everyone, not just...
the rest of them are just standing there like you in another route.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. No one else has any ambition in this world.
No.
or do you get to chill out with your friendly trainers on your route, and then when someone says, oh no, the 10-year-old's coming, you all run into position and go, aha, fight me, and then once they're round the corner, you're like, okay, we can go back to our picnic.
It's like Toy Story.
You place a tracker on a 10-year-old, it's not weird, don't worry about it, so that whenever they enter the relevant route, the next route over, you'll sprint to be in position.
That would make it more bearable.
What a wild way that Pokemon
It is also living in the Truman Show, but nonetheless.
Oh my, you're absolutely right.
All of these kind of are in their own way.
Well, what do you know? We've made Wednesday streams weekly as well. That means that until further notice, we're streaming 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So that's one-off Mondays, long play Wednesdays, and Magic the Gathering Thursdays, all over at Hexagorgon Live on Twitch. Links also down in the description. As with everything we do, this is a bit of an experiment, see if we like it, see if it suits us, but as things stand, we'll be doing 3 streams every week as long as circumstances allow. So once again, that's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at Hexagorgon Live on twitch.tv. See you there. Okay, I don't have quite as specific a game for you this time, but I do have a world in which I think being an NPC would be a nightmare.
Okay.
And this is the world of Mr. Mario himself.
You could have said a world. A Super Mario world.
World 1-1, if you will.
Okay, I'll take that.
We got that.
A new Super Mario world.
Brothers 1-1 world. Anyway.
How well do you know 1-1? There's a mushroom, some blocks, a pipe, 2 Goombas.
What's an NPC in that one? I guess... Look, the one thing that's definitely an NPC is the toad at the end of each, in the castle at the end of each world.
What a thankless existence.
Mario, I'm so glad you turned up, because I just backed up the toilet so bad.
The princess ain't here, chump.
By the way, princess, not here.
We do have a job for
However, I require your skills. You have a particular set of skills that I require.
This pipe, that's to the next world at the end. Yeah, you're going to need to do your job, mate.
Do you have a big plunger?
No, don't jump up through the dungeon so you can skip a few worlds.
No, I blocked that one too.
Thankfully, there's a second plumber in this world. Luigi? Yep, that's right. It's me again. Mario skipped it again.
Good thing his brother cleared out the world for you. Well, most of it.
But there's so many things that they're doing. Are they ever actually being a plumber? Like,
I don't think so.
It must absolutely stink. It's like, well, it's going to be a golf tournament or a tennis tournament, or they're playing football or racing a car or saving the princess, or
you are
I don't know.
compelled to do these things.
Oh, wait, you're just in a stadium in Mario Tennis.
Mario has said that there is a driving tournament and you simply must drive now.
You must drive.
You are compelled to drive.
Is that better or worse than being one of the people by the racetrack?
Oh, what? You mean like just while someone cheering people on? What?
You're
No,
cheering
not by
or
the
existing in
racetrack.
the world.
What if you're one of the NPCs that's on the racetrack?
Or like driving the
Just
cars
like-
in Toad Town or whatever it's
You
called.
are a, inverted commas, hazard on the racetrack. If you get hit
Yeah.
by a car, it's bad for the car, but also you.
Bounce off
The
you,
driver's like, get out the damn way, and you're like, I'm just trying to get to the shops across the road.
I'm just a cow.
Aren't also some of those just like driving bombs as well?
Yeah, in the car one, yeah, there's like vans, lorries, cars, and bombs, I think.
A big bullet just smashes through you. Oh,
Health and safety
no.
regulation on these roads is insane. They half the time lead to jumps. That's not good.
It's not
They
good.
just leave big holes in the road for fun, I
It
guess.
just made me realize if we're doing all of the Mario franchise,
Yeah,
I can tell
sure.
you about like one of the first NPCs you interact with in Mario 64.
Do it.
It's the Bob-ombs on Bob-omb Battlefield.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Bomb Battlefield.
I don't have long for this world.
You're locked in a constant race war between the red Bob-ombs and the black Bob-ombs.
Is that their
Oh,
thing?
golly gosh.
It's a painted world that Bowser's painted up and made into a painting.
Oh,
and
man.
that it just exists as a battlefield, and you're just a red Bob-omb because the other ones are enemies on the level, I believe. And your entire job is to explode.
Shit.
What a job.
Or maybe open a cannon for Mario. I guess that's your two jobs.
That
Well, at
it is
least
terrifying.
you're probably not going to die then.
Yeah, that one at least you might not die. 'cause-
If you open the cannon, fair enough. I roll those dice. We're
Yeah.
always lucky, never punished. It is terrifying as well that, like, there is a big turtle who can just absolutely fuck up my entire life.
Yep.
But occasionally, I have to play a friendly game of tennis against him and be all buddy-buddy.
Or get stuck in his castle doing the princesses in another castle thing.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Is it his castle or my castle? I backed up his toilet. It's fine. It's one revenge I'm allowed to take.
I mean, it's his castle now.
Like fighting a war.
I can cross my fingers that I'll get handed a sniper rifle at some point.
Yeah. I might have some relevance.
Like, fighting a war, ending up in a tennis match, ending up I'm trying to think of what the RPGs like. Bowser's a good guy in those as well. Sometimes,
Is he?
like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Sometimes he's a bad guy. Sometimes
He's not a good guy in a Mario Party, but he is up for some fun. He's not really here to, like, ruin anyone's day. Just be like, yeah, I'll take some coins. That's fine. I'll spread the coins around or whatever the hell I'm doing here. Maybe Bowser is Robin Hood? I don't know, man.
Well,
I
yeah.
haven't figured that one out. Don't remember Mario Party well enough, but here I am.
Yeah.
You can also be a companion in the later Mario Parties where you're just like, I have an idea for a dice, and I'd like to roll it for you.
Okay.
Following a guy around, I can get a 1 or a 2 if you don't use my dice that I can add on to your dice. And if you do use my dice, then fair enough, I got nothing to do. Twiddle my thumbs.
What's worse than I'm trapped in a race and I must drive. I'm trapped in an awful party board game and I must roll. Yeah,
I must roll.
Are you becoming a shopkeeper again? Are you selling people the Mario Karty items?
I wish I was a shopkeeper again. That would be better.
selling them a golden star.
I'm just a toad. I'm not even I'm not even the toad. I'm just a toad.
I'm just Toad.
Like, the best I can hope for is to be handed that sniper rifle.
Listen to the military to fight the war with the Goombas.
I do have a mouth, but I can only...
Wait, if you call the plumber, Mario's busy, Luigi's too scared, then you're getting one of the two assholes.
Oh, I see.
What?
Are they plumbers?
Oh, good point. They might
not
not
know
be.
that.
Surely they're why the toilet is backed up. Have you seen Wario? Dude eats nothing but garlic and... No, I think it's just onions. Garlic and onions, probably.
Garlic and bikes.
And bikes. Garlic and bikes are his staple
Bikes and
diet.
other fighters.
And I'm like, the toilet is backed up with car parts. I need a mechanic, not a plumber. It's all right. Mario's done that job at some point too, probably.
Right. I agree that we should go a bit wider than specific games for a bit.
Yeah.
I have a genre I'd like to talk about that I think has some interesting things. We have some examples that'll get there. How about your NPC in an MMO?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Why would that suck?
Right. Like early area in an MMO, early quest.
Yep.
I need 10 wolf pelts. Person turns up.
As you do.
Okay.
Yep.
I see.
Get 10 wolf pelts. They go off. Next person turns up. You're like, hey, I need 10 wolf pelts.
Oh, my word.
You turn up. Job's done.
Yep.
You've really got to hope that, like, because obviously you're giving them like 100 gold for the 10 wolf pelts.
Yeah,
so you
they
really
better
got to
sell.
hope that you can sell these wolf pelts for at least 11 gold, or you are about to run out of money so fast. Just thousands of wolf pelts in your house. You open the door, have to like really shove it open. All the wolf pelts are packed up to the nines, and you're like, wow, I can't believe I've got such a comfortable home of nothing but wolf pelts. At least I can sleep in here. Stinks though.
If there's space. Yeah.
Maybe that's how leather is made.
My farm's been overrun by centaurs.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, you killed 5 centaurs. Thank you.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
My farm's been overrun by centaurs.
Yeah.
My farm is still overrun by centaurs.
By centaurs.
It is very much a Groundhog Day scenario. You're permanently in that sort of constant line of it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Some kind of dread.
It's kind of worse than Groundhog Day because of the way respawn timers work. But thanks for killing those 5 centaurs. Now there are only 5 centaurs ransacking my farm.
Yeah.
Great, you've killed those 5 centaurs? Thanks. Now there's still 5 centaurs ransacking my farm.
I mean, it's probably there are 20. Thanks for killing 5. There are still 20.
Right.
Right. Because, you might have more than one player around.
Thanks for killing 5. Now a boss has spawned.
The cow boss has spawned.
I just think you get stuck in these awful loops of just the same thing over and over again until the expansion releases and they drop a giant chasm in your area.
Oh my word.
Is that better or worse?
Yeah,
I think that's worse. That's got to be worse.
Does it just gets worse? So I'm assuming most of they get worse. There's none of the DLCs that get better, or like would any of them change? It's like
really.
you don't want like 10 wolf pelts anymore. You now want 17 badger asses or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
awesome.
It changes it up, but you can't go back.
That's very funny.
Mostly you just become dead content. So like having a cataclysm is definitely worse than just like no one really talks to you anymore because everyone's
They
moved on.
destroyed your house and they don't visit you anymore.
That's really funny. Like, the number of new players is dwindling, so your area is getting less and less attention. So you're like, okay, I can finally get on with my life selling these millions of wolf pelts that I've gathered. When the devs announce, no one uses this area anymore, so we're revamping it, we're releasing a new DLC, we're calling it the Cataclysm, and you're just there like, the fucking what?
Excuse me?
The fucking what did you just say? In my town?
It's releasing in 2 months.
Yeah, you
What?
know all those that house, that wolf pelt collector? Well, his house is just a ravine now. And you're like, what fucking wolf
What?
pelts, dude? The one thing I had going in this life, and you just threw it down a ravine. What the fuck?
But the centaurs are gone.
Yeah, I guess the centaurs are gone. Now there's just flying parademons hanging around. Or whatever. That's better, I guess. It's different.
This isn't even the worst it can be for you, because you could be an NPC in either some kind of escort or rescue mission or a raid boss.
Oh no.
Why is a raid boss worse? You got powers.
And now your entire life is being saved by people and then immediately getting recaptured. Or being killed and then respawning despite you being the most important person in the setting.
Oh, I see. You have all these badass spells, but teams of people still come together to kill you every, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And they have, this coordinated way. It was like, you start doing your perfectly choreographed attacks, and they're like, okay, so we stand there, then we move there on that game tick, we move there, and then everyone uses this one spell, and you're just dead, lol.
Yes, I use my ultimate move, Meteor Swarm. Dodge this motherfucker. They did?
Oh, you did?
They dodged every single one?
They know exactly where every meteor is.
I'm the bloody Lich King. How are you killing me?
Incredible. And it turns out there's a weird glitch where if you heal me once, I just die.
Oh, yeah, you better not become exploitable.
Oh yeah, you'll just get disabled. It's just like you can't be talked to. You just stand there.
No,
now.
you can't be talked to. That you don't even get taken out of the game. There's an exploit where if you talk to them, so they just disable the ability to talk to you, and you're just there watching everyone run past. It's like I'm not even dead. At least if I didn't exist, I wouldn't have to suffer this hell of having no mouth but must scream. I have no mouth, but I must collect 10 wolf pelts.
Or your entire life is saying like the same explanation of how some basic game mechanic works to like
you're on tutorial
6
island.
million people.
Press B to jump.
Yeah, that level of thing. Like, this is the crafting station.
Here's how fishing works. Here's a rod. Go over there. Get a fucking fish, dude.
Next.
Sorry, yep, here's a rod. There's a river. You can probably figure the rest out.
You're one of those RuneScape NPCs that always is getting pickpocketed because you're the matter to get thieving up.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. RuneScape actually has a good flow through of people doing challenge things at the lower levels and new characters, but it's all maintained existence that you have to do like 50,000 times.
Wow, there are some bad options in MMOs. Huh?
You are mad in the starting town.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're either getting pickpocketed or stabbed or both.
Someone really needs to get prayer up.
At least if it's both, it's a mix.
At least it's very properly.
Right. I think we've had some really imaginative things where it's like you can really picture yourself in those environments. But I want to bring sort of a slight amount of existentialism to it. Personal reasonings of going through what does it mean to be Paul? And the game Baba Is You might tell me rather sharply what Paul is.
It might change what Paul is.
Oh no!
Exactly. I'm existing a perfectly happy little sprite. And I see my name over there in nice text. And I look to my left, and there is a small gerbil-looking thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
A white fluffy critter.
It's a barber.
Changing the universe around me as I sit
slowly
there,
moving over to the word Paul.
Moving the word is close to Paul, and I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, but then you know at least that you're doing like Paul is, therefore Paul am.
Paul is.
Yes,
But
yes.
what if you put in the word not? Paul is not.
Yeah, not for
It's
Paul.
when they add something after is that it becomes a problem.
Yeah, right. Paul is you. That's fine. We can deal with this. That's fine. I can be you.
Paul is true.
And oh no. And death?
Paul is goal, and then you're the most important person in the world.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
But there's so many other words because it's Paul is win, but there all could
Paul
be
is
win
win.
is Paul, and what does that mean? And
Baba is Paul.
I am someone else.
Baba is Paul. Suddenly you don't have control over your own body anymore.
No.
Or Paul is Baba, and suddenly you become a weird white fluffy critter.
I don't know how to live in this existence.
I don't understand. I have no control over my body, but I am something else.
I don't know how fragmented my mind could get in this particular moment where I'm constantly changing from the different things.
Or to multiple things.
Yes.
Let alone the concept of self is entirely devoid of meaning.
You just leave the words Paul is not there or Paul isn't, and you're just left in this limbo where, like, I'd like you to finish the sentence.
Please.
Because now I'm just floating in the void.
It's whatever you end up being left at when the puzzle is completed, that's the issue, right? Because that's how you're going to go around the rest of your existence.
No, I like the idea of there being a Paul DLC. Like,
There's a Paul at every level.
Baba is you, the Paul DLC. There's a Paul in every level. Sometimes he's relevant to the puzzle, sometimes he's not, because that's how puzzle games work. But Paul is something in every puzzle. Paul is in every puzzle. There we go. That's the first level.
That's a lot of words. That's a lot of blocks to dedicate to this DLC at every screen.
Don't worry about it. That's one of the, like, you can't change that bit so that it becomes true in the first puzzle, and therefore Paul will be in every puzzle in some capacity.
Have you played Baba Is You, Eddie?
Only a very small amount.
Okay, so when it gets meta, you can change that.
Yeah, that kind of thing is things
The
you
things
edit.
that you thought you could change can change.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, you're going to have an interesting time over here. I was thinking, like, what if you got weirder words in the Paul DLC? Like, it's not actually relevant to the puzzle, but your option to Paul is rich, or Paul is poor. And you're like, Baba, please, I need this. I really need this.
Paul is content. Paul is purple.
Oh no.
Please, Baba, please. Or just like you've got Paul is rich or Paul is win or goal or whatever. And it's like, now Baba, I know that you need to do this to win the level. But I need this.
Oh wait, what's the thing that makes things lethal? Is kill?
I mean, there's sync. I think there was kill.
So you could just say Paul is kill. It doesn't make Paul dead. It makes Paul
lethal,
murderous,
deadly.
Come here, you little shit.
You have kind of left the most abstract one till last, and basically this could be the best thing ever, or the most
terrible,
mind-breaking, terrifying thing ever. Entirely based on how your Baba is feeling.
Yeah.
I think one of the terrifying things about Baba is you is that you can very easily just get stuck in a corner because the only way people can move you is by push.
Oh, you have autonomy, so you're like sat in a corner.
Yep. Well, now I am.
Yeah, unless you're moved, you can't move.
I can leave, in theory, if they give me any amount of autonomy. But now, I'm here in the corner. Baba puts Paul in the corner. Somebody had to do it.
And there isn't enough space for an is next to me. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I can see exactly what needs to happen. You get an incompetent player where you're like, I know exactly how to solve this puzzle, my guy.
It's like
but I cannot tell you because Paul is not currently speech. So I'm not allowed to talk and tell you the solution.
Paul is extremely frustrated with this player.
What a weird set of
This
sentences.
is how I feel every NPC thinks when I'm playing Baba as you, so, you know, same difference.
Oh, well, man.
The walls are judging me.
Paul is having a bad time.
Paul is disappointed.
just the idea that either I'm the only one that has a variable box change, and then there's the meta that's trying to get me into a certain state so then they can push the boxer out, and it's just sort of like, Paul is grumpy, push. It's like, great. Now there's the word grumpy in the universe, so now we've got grumpy is tree.
Grumpy is tree.
It's like,
But Paul is no longer grumpy, which is quite nice.
no, but I'm sitting in existentialism.
Paul is Paul is an empty void of a word. He has no concept of what he is or what he isn't.
Just that they are.
But we know that he is.
Yeah, just that he is. The one truth of Baba is you. It's actually that Paul is something.
So, thank you very much for your existential horror. I'm going to eat a lot of cheese and go to sleep now. And when I wake up, I'm going to choose an answer.
Right. Give me a moment.
Let's put the sound effects in the episode now. Honk, shoo, me. Okay.
Thanks for providing the sound effects.
Yeah. I think that these are all horrible.
Good.
But what is worse than being horrible is the fact that if you lived in an MMO, it just never ends. Like, most games have a finishing point where you're like, okay, the kingdom is saved or the Pokemon League is won.
Jeez, you're right. They have eternal service.
MMOs are just kind of time-locked. And so I think I'm going to give it to Jamie and MMO. Congratulations.
The concept of time.
Yeah. Perpetualism.
The true horror is being stuck forever doing the same thing.
I'm a modern Lovecraft.
And talking about being stuck forever doing the same thing, you've won the prize, which is being added to the Smash Brothers roster.
I'd forgotten the scene. Okay, not that one. It's definitely not that one.
Jamie is here.
Wait. Me or like my answer?
It could be a me.
Oh.
You win the prize. The answer doesn't win the prize. That's not how this podcast works.
My down B is be depressed. My B is take meds. My up B is shuffle the deck. It doesn't give me any highs.
Your taunts will be fun.
I'll be like, hey, it's me. Can I get out now?
Oh, Jamie, all of your well, you get rest at least, so you can just insta kill people occasionally.
Yeah.
Falcon punch.
Oh no.
Thanks for listening, Anonymous Data Point. I know everyone tells you this, but as a tiny independent outlet, we really do need your support. So if you've enjoyed this stupid episode, please subscribe on whichever platform you're listening on. If you're feeling extra generous, you could rate and review us on Apple and Spotify. 5 stars, please. Or more importantly, you could recommend this show to a friend. Regardless of whether you do any of that, we really appreciate your listenership, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Well, you'll see us anyway. I mean, not see exactly. Nah, you get the idea. Hang on, I gotta close my window. Neighbour has started vacuuming their lawn, I assume. Based on the noise. They're AstroTurf, I say specifically. They regularly do this. It takes like 3 fucking hours for some reason. So let's hope that doesn't pick up too loudly. Yeah, I'll shut up at various points just so you can get the...
AstroTurf is for school playing fields.
It's also for...
Anyway.
We're digressing.
We're digressing.
Say more about Skyrim.